saying that on camera.
Oh, please, you've done worse? What are you, let's like run back the tape here. Like, what have you said that has made me bashful?
Have you ever watched The Mummy and then not turn around and watch The Mummy Returns? That's not possible, right? Welcome to Shot for Shot, the drinking game where we raise a glass to our favorite movies of all time. Tonight, we are going to watch the 2001 movie, The Mummy Returns, starring Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, John Hannah, Arnold Vosloo, Patricia Velasquez, Odette Fair, and introducing The Rock in his cinematic debut as the Scorpion King. My name is Brinna, this is Grant, and join us while we watch The Mummy Returns. Welcome, Grant.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting back into your Rick O'Connell.
Yeah, well, I am devilishly handsome, so I'll give the camera what they want.
Are you ready for The Mummy Returns?
Yeah, are you guys ready for these answers I'm going to give? The pickup line? We have a pickup line on this one. I thought of it today while driving home.
Right here, the Scorpion King.
I know, the Scorpion
It's
King.
the first words that The Rock ever utters on screen.
That's poor.
Easy.
Hair of the dog.
Haku Machete.
Yeah, what she said.
Haku Machete!
Scorpion.
What?
It's part of actual ancient Egyptian history that the Egyptian word for scorpion is...
Go on, yeah, keep bullshitting.
I will,
Let's see what you come up with.
but I have to write it. Ready?
Ready?
Go for it, yeah.
It's the.
No, it's anek, which means scorpion in Egyptian. Look it up. Would you just say I'm right? Like, she had no idea. She was so perplexed.
The Rock.
Matthias. Okay.
I didn't watch any of
That
the.
was my second guess.
Sure. I didn't watch any of the Scorpion King sequels.
Personally, I thought the CGI sucked. But I'm sure that's not what you wanted to hear. All right, my personal story is I watched this movie for the first time at a drive-in movie theater.
Who were you with?
It was my family. Thank you very much. But yeah, we watched a double feature where we watched the first Mummy and then this one.
Oh, cool.
And this was when it came out in theaters. We watched it at a drive-in.
I also saw this movie with my family, and here's the thing. My family's from China, and my grandparents, my mom's parents, were visiting us at the time. They don't speak one word of English. And for some reason, my mom was like, Brinna, pick us a movie. So I picked The Mummy Returns. We took my grandparents, and you know what?
Loved it.
They did. Yes. Here's the thing about The Mummy Returns. It is so universal.
See?
The story is so well told visually. You don't need to know the language to be able to enjoy it. Some of the minor details and some of like the subtle stuff, sure, but it doesn't matter. They loved it. They had a great time.
Slingshot in the butthole. It's in the butthole.
It never went in the butthole. It's the butt cheek.
No, it was right in the seam of the pants. Like you could tell it was the kiss of the Rock to the brown eye. True. I said it first. I buzzed in true first.
True.
They were gods. They were considered gods.
I think
I said it first, so
that
you
law
lost.
should endure.
No, you
today.
lost. That means another shot, right? Is this the rapid fire?
Here's the thing about The Mummy Returns. It's like The Mummy is a mid-sized action movie that was just a lot of fun. Whereas The Mummy Returns feels like if you were a kid and you went to the carnival and you rode every single ride and ate all of the food. It's just so much. For I will say this, I cannot physically watch The Mummy and then not watch The Mummy Returns like the next day. Were you making faces at your camera the entire time? Yeah.
I was, yeah. The first movie was perfect in every aspect of its creation. The second one was a perfect complement. The first one was great on its own. The second one is great on its own. They're awesome together.
They
it's a
complement each
perfect
other.
complement.
Ooh, Mario London. That is the thing about the London sequence. They never get out of Egypt in the first movie, and this one.
I'm not gonna lie, the London henchman in this kind of felt 101 Dalmatians to me.
He's like
it
Jasper
just-
from
well,
101
it's just
Dalmatians.
like his accent too was a little forced. It was like jolly old England. I gotta brace myself for the anejo on this one.
Kind of cocky, yeah. National Treasure Book of Secrets? Oh God.
I'm gonna go with this. Boom, because I don't know at all. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Princess Diaries? God damn it.
What was it?
Erase that from the memory banks.
Because you said Princess Diaries.
I have no idea.
Oh, so this is the orgy
really?
house, and this
That
is
doesn't look like, I mean, I know they use different angles, but that doesn't look anything like, there's no way I would put those two together.
Yeah, Princess Diaries.
I have no fucking idea. I've never watched the movie. Whatever they're wearing that's supposed to be metal is actually plastic. They look
Is this
cheap in
something-
their little massive flip-up.
Is there something about the weapons they're using?
They don't use size.
I'm guessing the weapons that they're using
Well,
has...
she used size, and I'm guessing that those are Japanese versus Egyptian, and therefore they didn't use it. Ha! I said it before you did, and I won.
Yeah,
I won.
but
I won. You didn't.
said weapons first.
No, but that doesn't matter. I actually
I would say we each get half a point.
Here, you pour.
Okay, I will pour this. You, big trouble. You, in the car.
You, big trouble. You, lighten up.
It's in the 1932 Boris Karloff mummy movie. That's the name that Imhotep goes by when he's pretending to be human. He goes by Ardith Bey.
I didn't think I had to do my research in 1930 something.
I'm just better at film history than you.
Yeah, of course, because you went to school for it. I got the rocks dynamics down. Perfect.
Oh yeah?
I want you to show first because mine's better. Wow, Medusa.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Medusa. I'll give you that.
You ready? You know he was bald. He had no hair.
He
Do you
had
remember
dreads. He had hair. He had dreads.
We're gonna go to the tape.
Yeah, he had dreads.
Just gonna zoom in on that, okay? I even got the eyebrow, guys. We're good. I owned that one.
That was good. Honey, what are you doing? These guys don't use doors. They are naked a lot.
By definition, they're not naked. Are they scantily clad? Sometimes, yes. At the same time, they made it to where Evie was more of a heroine.
Yeah.
She was not a helpless
She's not a
damsel in
damsel
distress.
anymore. That's
like
right,
She
yeah.
was, and the same with like an Oxy on the Moon. Like she was not somebody that was just a mistress. Like she knew how to handle herself. She knew
Turns
how to
out
handle
both of them are
weapons.
really
They
tough,
They
yeah.
had martial arts.
That is something,
history.
yeah, you're right. They
So-
made both female characters much tougher in this one. You know what I loved about this movie? I love this about this movie, which is that they never went that kind of crappy, cliched route where they put Rick and Evie's relationship in jeopardy. They never betray each other and they never fall for someone else or anything like that. I really like that about this movie. Is that they're
good.
like, Rick and Evie are solid, the end.
Well,
don't come
there's
here
a
for that kind of
relationship,
drama.
right?
Yeah. I think I know what you're doing.
You said there's a timeline error.
So the first Mummy movie takes place in 1926. This movie, the start of it says it takes place in 1933, which is only 7 years after the first movie. Their son can't be 8 years old.
I'm gonna stick with there wasn't a Zeppelin invented until 1939 at the earliest.
Hindenburg, you mean?
You would be surprised how much hot air and gas can
Could-
keep people afloat.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just floating 3 feet off the ground every day, all day?
No, but I am full of hot air. Because she's mummified. Hold on, no, you're right. She's not.
She's like in that modern day outfit because she has bangs. Yeah.
Mr. Princess Diaries.
Guys
Yeah,
try.
he got these guys. Yeah,
Well,
he
no.
sucked guys dry.
Yeah, but after that,
Sounds like a pickup line.
Shut
Yeah, somebody's pickup line's already been said.
this is how you know they have a bigger
Suck
budget.
3
because
guys dry in one room? Is that why they have a bigger budget?
Yeah, and you never see it on camera until the sequel. You never see that.
You're not
process in
supposed
the
to
first
see it.
one.
That would have made it a hard R.
Air bubbles in this.
There are bubbles in this. It depends on how annoying the child is. And Alex, I want to say, is a healthy amount of annoying. Like, he is still annoying, don't get me wrong, but it's like one of those where it makes sense.
Here's why I think Alex works. It's because the entire plot hinges on him. He is the plot device that sets the story off. Why do they have to kill the bird?
They don't actually kill the bird, just so you know. It's called acting. I think my bullshitology degree is really paying off.
Bit wordy, but sure.
Hey, it made sense. Cheers. You try to do it without me, but okay.
What shot is this?
The pygmy?
It's my husband and my son down there. Make me proud.
Yes! Let me guess, it starts with hey big boy?
Hey, big boy.
No, go ahead.
I only have one rule for you.
Oh yeah?
You gotta keep it wrapped up like Imhotep.
What? That's a pickup line? No, I get it, but that's not a pickup line. I might be like, I'm gonna go the other way. My pickup lines are not to be used by other people. Have you put a warning out for these? Like, please do not use these lines or you will be shunned from the bar that you're in. All right. This one's really bad. Ready? Hey, have you heard of the Scorpion King? Because you're about to be stung. Is there better? Like, could I be like the pump you full of venom? Like, I don't know. Like, is that worse?
Yes,
What are we?
worse.
Yeah.
You ready for this? All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pick me.
Pick me who?
Pick me up around 7 or 8.
The girl has to pick you up.
How dare you say such a thing? I think I actually killed that one.
I need to knock you know.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Amulet. Amulet who? Amulet you do terrible things to me.
I'm not saying that on camera.
Oh please, you've done worse. What was the aliens one? Like let's like run back the tape here. Like what have you said that has made me bashful?
The James Cameron xenomorph is ribbed for her pleasure. Because I am ovulating for a John Connor. You want to go back to my place and watch Predator? Because you don't seem like you're one. All right, fine. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Amulet who?
I'm gonna let you do.
Okay, that might be the best one you've done so far. I don't know who wrote that joke for you, but it was great.
I'd like to thank my writer. People should stop crapping on the Scorpion King effect. Do you know that Industrial Light and Magic did those effects? Now, obviously, I'm guessing the Star Wars prequels got the A-Team, and maybe they got the interns, but it's not worse
It's bad.
than like other stuff of the era. Just give it a rest.
All right, my controversial opinion, if they just would have let the kid die and take his bracelet, then there wouldn't have been much issue, would there? They could have just let the kid die at home and they could have kept the bracelet, locked it up and sealed it away somewhere, and there wouldn't have been any of this muss, no fuss, no coconuts, you know what I mean? Now I gotta think of timeline. 2001?
I don't actually know, but I'm going to take a wild guess considering he's British and it's of this era. Harry Potter.
I said Star Wars or Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Son of a
Who
bitch.
was he cast as?
It never said. He chose
He just
Choose poorly. We just had my favorite shot of Rick O'Connor in all of these movies.
What, with him with the axe? Right
Yeah, with
there?
him with
Where he
the
turned
axe
around
and-
and whew!
No, when he was like coming down that hallway and then the lights kept changing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where it was like
Right,
an
right.
MMA fight like intro. I remember that. Yeah, I was like,
No,
oh damn, okay.
It was beautiful cinematography.
Here goes Rick O'Connell versus the Scorpion King. They have a fade in, fade out. They have the flames going. Like, yeah, that's what that should have been. They used it on the stupidest timing where there was nobody for him to fight. Like, okay, cool. Ooh, I like it. I like it. A little bit of honesty here. Cold hard truth.
Ow.
That's a little Termana. Oh no, we're not even doing Termana. But why didn't we?
Why didn't we do the Terminator for this one? Well, it's Industrial Light and Magic. Is it because of the Star Wars prequels? Really?
Oh, they couldn't actually do the rock, so they had to do it from scratch.
Oh, so they just literally had to animate him because he wasn't on set. What did they get, a day with him?
But like for me, anything after Jurassic Park has to be measured against Jurassic Park.
False.
I'm gonna say true just because of the hype and the rock. Movie.
Oh, I thought the first one was the Mummy.
I mean, the first one should have, but
Oh, I'm not gonna drink to that.
yeah, I'm not sad to that.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh well, like her being like her
Yeah.
ditching him.
That gets dumped,
It's
yeah.
that she stays with
Oh.
Rick and
What a
then
heartless.
she gets saved and leaves him.
and Evie goes and
See, this is what I'm talking about.
and Evie saves Rick,
Right.
and then Anatsuno actually look at how heartbroken he is. Oh, that
Well, he
bitch.
says he's right, and you see him go, "I'm just gonna die now."
Yeah,
He
you know
literally
what?
lets go. He goes, "I'm
Yeah.
gonna die now."
And she deserves the scare that she got.
Because
Yeah. Fuck.
my final thoughts on The Mummy Returns is it's a great movie that shows a lot of humanity at the end of it. Like on both ends. Imhotep, the same thing. Where it was just like, what's the point of continuing to try and fight for domination when I don't have the love of my life, like fighting alongside of me?
Till next
Indiana Jones.
Till next
Empty,
time.
but hey.
Woo. Good night, everybody.
Did you just mix up our shot glasses? Which one's yours?
This one's yours.
Better be right about that. I don't want
Yeah.
mono from you.
You would be so lucky.
Is that your pickup line for this one? Hit me.